Hi all, welcome to this little video where I'm just going to go over how to ink up a piece of carved lino. And so what I have here is a piece of lino that I've carved out a small pot. I've taken away all the edges and I've also introduced a little bit of detail in there. What I'm going to do is just take my roller, which I've previously inked up. I'm just going to make sure it's got a nice little bit of ink in here. Unfortunately it's out of shot, so you can't see it at the moment. But there is a separate video where I go over how to ink up the roller. Okay, there we are. So here's my roller. You can see that. You can see this nice and shiny ink on the surface. There we are. It's black ink. I'm just going to steady the lino and I'm just going to offer up the roller now to the lino. Okay, there we are. So I'm just letting the roller do the work. I'm not putting much pressure down through at all. Okay, what I'm trying to do is just make sure I've got a lovely even surface of ink there, and also making sure that all the edges are covered, because in this instance I would like a nice crisp image when I print it. Okay, there we are. And that's actually looking okay. Now sometimes if I thought I didn't have enough ink on there, I would have to go back and just load the roller again and come back and pop a bit more on. So there's a little bit of a line there. Okay, there we go. So if I can just hold it up to the light and just so you can see the surface. Can you see the surface there? I think you can. It's got a nice velvety sort of suede-like texture, which is what we're looking for. What I'm also checking for is any evidence of dust or debris. If you do get any dust or debris into the inked surface, then that does transfer onto the paper, and it is quite obvious. If I did have anything on there, I would simply take a piece of card or a piece of paper and use the corner and just gently take away the piece of dust or debris. And then re-roll just to make sure the ink surface is nice and smooth. Now you can see on here that I've got a little bit of ink around the edge, which I don't want. So I'm just going to take my cloth and I'm going to clean that up. Sometimes you'll find that some lino cut artists they use that as a feature. They leave it in. It's called chatter, the carved areas, and it can look quite effective. I don't actually do that in my practice, but a lot of people do, and it can look really good. Okay, there we are. Hope that was useful. Thank you for watching. Bye now.